Good morning students. Continuing from our last videos on the chapter Factorization of Algebraic Expressions, this is the fourth video on this chapter. So in this chapter we are going to discuss some of the more concept, that is factorization of trinomial squares. Okay, so let's see what is trinomial square. As you know, trinomial means how many terms? There are three terms are there in trinomial. In an algebraic expressions, means if it is three terms are there, we can call it as trinomial expressions, trinomial square. So what is trinomial square here? Look at this formula: a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here we can write a plus b whole square. Okay, here you see there are three terms are there. 1, 2, 3. Three terms are there. So here a square is a perfect square, b square is a perfect square. And what is the square root of a square? That is a. And what is the square root of b square? That is b multiplied by 2. So for a perfect trinomial, it should be the squares, perfect squares are there, and followed by the twice of the product of the square root of this perfect squares. Okay. So look at this example, this formula: a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here it is the same as a minus b whole square. So now we will discuss some of the examples. So look at this example: x square plus 6x plus 9. Here what is observed? We observe that x square is a perfect square of which number or which term? That is x. Okay, x is a unknown quantity here, and x square is a perfect square. And what is the square root? Definitely the square root is x. So means x of square, that is the square root of x square is x. Okay, and followed by twice 2 into the first term and the second term. So what is here? This term, the last term, the first term is, we got here x. What is the last term here? That is 9. 9 is a perfect square. And what is the square root of 9? That is 3. So right here 3 square. Okay. So we got the two perfect square. The first term is x, another term is 3. So x square and 3 square is 9. So we got first term is x. So 2 into a is x into b. What is b here? That is 3. Okay. So if you simplify it, you will get this term. That is x sub square is x square, 2 into x into 3 is 6x, and 3 square is 9, which is same as, what is the formula? A plus b whole square. What is a here? That is x, plus what is b here? That is 3. So x plus 3 whole square. Now look at this example. Here c square minus 2cd plus d square. Here the middle term is minus. That means product is minus. So what is the perfect square here? C square minus 2. What is a here? That is c. And what is b here? That is b plus d square. Okay, d square. Now you will see that c square and d square are perfect square. So how we can write this one? C minus b whole square, because a square minus 2ab plus b square is same as a minus b whole square. So in this example, a is c here and b is d. So that is c minus d whole square. So in place of c, in place of d, the example may be any number. Okay. So this is the expression of a perfect trinomial square. Okay. Now from your book, that is exercise 6D, we are going to solve some question. Look at this first question of 6D. That is, question say that check for trinomial squares. So here the trinomial square is given, but you have to check these are perfect trinomial squares or not. Okay. So look at here, a square. That is, you can write a square as like this: a square plus here 2 into a. And what is b here? The 16. 16 is a perfect square and it is the square of 4. So definitely the b is 4 here and this is 4 square. So we see that a square is a perfect square and also 16 is a perfect square, that is 4 square is 16. So this is a perfect trinomial because there are 3 terms are there and also these are perfect square. Now let's see. So what is the answer? So it is answer no. So it is not a perfect square because here a square is a perfect square, but 2 into 4 is 8, 8 into a is not 2a. This term, look at the middle term here. The middle term is 2 into 4, that is 8. 8 into a is 8a. So it is not similar with 10a. So it is not a trinomial square. So the answer is no. The answer is not. It is not a trinomial square. Now look at this question 4. Question number 4. It says that x square plus 10x plus 25. Let's see. X square, yes, it is a perfect square, plus 2 into a is x here. What is b? 25 is the square of 5. So right here 5. So it is 5 square. Let's see, check all the terms because the question is saying that check for trinomials. So x square. Okay, first term is correct, x square. Look at the second term. 2 into 5, 10. 10 into x, 10x. Second term also correct. Look at the third term, 5 square. Third term also correct. So that is a perfect trinomial. It is a trinomial square. So answer is yes. Yes, it is a trinomial square. Okay. Now look at this question number 6. Question number 6. The first term is 81a square. So which is a perfect square? Because 9a square is same as 81a square. Okay. Minus 2 into a is 9a. What is b? 16b square is the square of 4b. So it is 4b plus 4b square. Now match all the terms. 9a square is same as 81 square. It is correct. Then minus 2 into 9, 18. 18 for the 72. 72. Then a into b, ab. So 72ab and minus sign is there. So minus 72ab, which is same of this term. And plus look at the third term now. 4b whole square, that is same as 16b square. So we see that these all terms are matched with this term. So it is a trinomial square. Yes, it is a trinomial square. Okay. Now from the B, question number B, fill in the missing term. Question says that fill in the missing term. Here look at question number 12. Question number 12 is n square plus dash plus 49. So here we see that the middle term is missing. What should be the middle term? According to the formula, a square plus 2ab. So you can write here a square, that is n square plus 2 into a, that is n. And what is b? 49 is the square of 7. So we write 7 here and 47 square. So what is the middle term we get here? 2 into 7, that is 14. 14 into n. So that is 49. So the middle term is 49. Okay. Now look at question number 17. Question number 17, the first term is missing here. What should be the first term? Look at the second term. If you solve the second term, you will get the first term. So what is second term? 2 into a, leave it a here, and what is b here? That 9 is the square of 3. 9 is the square of 3. So 3 into 2, 6 we got. And if you divide with minus 12x, which term will you get now? It should be, which term? 6 is 2. If you write here 2x, then this term will be same as 12x because 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3 is 12 and multiplied by x, that is 12x. So the middle term will be minus 2 into 2x into 3. So this is same as minus 12x. So what is a here? We got a here 2x. So here the first term should be 2x square, and which is same as, and the last term will be 3 square. So here 2x square means how much? That is 4x square. And what is middle term? That is 12x. And what is third term? That is 9. So this term and this term both are matched. So the first term will be, you can write here 4x square. Okay. Now look at some more question from the exercise 6D. So look at question number 26. Question number 26 says that factorize the following trinomials. So here the question is x square, the trinomial given here x square plus 5x plus 25 by 4. So first step is identify the perfect square. So what is the perfect square here? So one of the perfect square is x, another perfect square is what is the square root of this one, 25 by 4, that is 5 by 2. If 5 by 2 if you take square, then it will be 25 by 4, which is same as this term. Okay, so 25 by 4 is the perfect square and its square root is 5 by 2. So first step is identify the square root. So square root means first term is a from our formula a, and you can write here that is x square plus 2 into a. What is a here? That is x. And what is b here? The second term, that is we got 5 by 2. So write here 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 square. So we have written in the square form. So first term is x square. Look at here. This 2 can be cut, but we have to write the factor. Question is say that factorize. So which square it is? A plus b whole square. What is a here? That is x. And what is b here? That is 5 by 2. So write here 5 by 2. 5 by 2 square. So it is factorized like this. Or you can write like x plus 5 by 2 into x plus 5 by 2. Now look at question number D. Question number D says that find the square root of this trinomial square. So here you have to identify the perfect square term and the square root first. So here 64 is a perfect square, and what is the square root of 64? Definitely that is 8. Square root of 64 is 8, and it is a perfect square y square, and what is the square root of y square? That is y. So here we have got the first term and the last term. The first term is 8 and the last term is y. Okay. So express it in the perfect trinomial expression. So this is 8 square minus 2ab. What is a? That is 8. And what is b? That is y. So if you multiply minus 2 into 8 into y, it will be same as minus 16y plus y square. Y square. So what which formula we got here? That is a minus b whole square. So a is 8 here. And minus b, what is b? That is y square. So question says that find the square root. What is the square root of 8 minus y square? That is equal to 8 minus y into 8 minus y. So 8 minus y square means 8 minus y into 8 minus y. What is the square root? The square root of this term equal to, that is square root of 8 minus y square equal to how much? That is 8 minus y. Okay.